Next up, at UFC London, we have Jordan Vucenic taking on Chris Duncan. Jordan Vucenic, 4-1 in his last 5, 13-3 in his entire career. He is coming off that short notice loss in his UFC debut to Guram. He's taking on Christopher Duncan. 12-2 in his career, 4-1 in his last 5. He's coming off that come-from-behind win over Balaji Oki. Jordan Vucenic is an accomplished fighter. He has no actual background in combat sports. His story is he went into a gym. They started teaching him all the things. He started MMA as an entirely blank slate, and he has put it all together really well. He's got plenty of cardio. He's not afraid to go to war. He'll plant his feet. He'll fire strikes. He'll work. He'll look for some takedowns. He's very well-rounded. He's tough, and he is a finisher. He's coming off that short-notice UFC debut loss against Guram, where he did drop Guram early. He was not afraid to engage. He slowed down as the fight went on, but don't forget that was short notice, and I am going to say up in weight, but here he is again at lightweight, so maybe it's not up in weight. He might just be here for good. He's taking on Christopher Duncan. Christopher Duncan's a heavy-handed, tough-as-nails striker. He's never out of a fight. We have seen him on more than one occasion just get the absolute shit kicked out of him, almost finished, survive, come back, and then win the fight. He keeps his hands low, which is why he gets hit so much, but he does have some power. He is willing to absolutely bang. He can grapple as well with 10 takedowns in his 5 UFC fights. He can struggle with some control. He is coming off that submission win over Balaji Oki where he was getting backed up. He was getting touched up. He was losing that fight, and then he snatched a guillotine. And this is a fight that I did go back and forth on. I think Jordan is probably the better fighter here, right? At least what we saw in his last fight. He is big, he's tough, he's strong, he lands clean, he's powerful, he's willing to engage. But we've also seen Chris Duncan take a beating and just continue to come forward. It didn't matter. He's able to survive. He's able to make things happen. I'm going to pick Jordan here. But the thing that screws me up is Jordan hasn't won yet in the UFC. He's winless. He looked great in that loss, but this wouldn't be the first time that we saw somebody lose and then give them too much credit for a loss. Where we've seen Chris Duncan win at this level. I'm going to pick Jordan. I'm going to buy into the hype because he looked good against somebody like Guram, who's supposed to be a good striker. So I'm going to leave it there. But 4-1 starts to mess with me a little bit. What do you think, Jakey boy?
I think the odds make sense to me. I look at this fight. I broke down this fight. If you guys are premium members, you know what I did on this fight. I would be very, very, very surprised if Chris Duncan wins this fight. I mean, he is just so slow defensively in the strike, and he's got okay power, but he really wants to kind of get with the grappling, and Jordan should be able to handle his own, if not be the better grappler. And his hands against Guram look fucking lightning. And just like we told Oki, all he got to do is just fucking throw a right hand down the pipe. You're going to hurt this guy. He's probably going to shoot on you, defend it, just keep hammer fisting him. You're probably going to get him out there. What Oki do? Was touching him with the right hand, and then was like, I think, you know what? Wrestling sounds fun. I think I might wrestle. So he shoots a takedowns, almost gets guillotined, gets back to the feet, and thought to himself, wow, I'm having success with the striking. And I tried to wrestle once and almost got guillotined. You know what? I bet he can't guillotine me again. Right? I bet I can get a takedown this time. And for no fucking reason, this guy shot another. The world literally gave him a second chance at life. You shot a dumbass fucking takedown, almost got guillotined, got out of it. The world's like, here's a gift. Don't do that again, buddy. And he's like, I think I'm going to fucking shoot another takedown. And then he got fucking guillotined. As long as Jordan's not being a fucking idiot in there, he should beat this guy because he's got the hand speed. He's got the wrestling. He's got the grappling. He went 4 days notice against Guram, dropped him. 2 issues with that fight. Number 1, short notice, so he was probably going to gas anyway. Number 2, his fucking corner told him he was up 2-0. His corner told him, you're up 2-0. So when he gets taken down in the 3rd round, he's cool with it. He's not trying to go crazy or whatever. He's just like, if I don't get finished, I'm going to win this fight. I don't know why they fucking told him that, but they told him he was up 2-0. He coasted in the 3rd. As long as he doesn't make that mistake, I'm all over fucking Jordan. I'll fucking eat my shoes if he loses this fight. I think he wins and wins early.
Eat my shoes. Is that a saying? Is that some Midwest shit?
I don't know.
Eat my shoes.
It felt good.
I mean, it sounded like something you would never want to do, so the point was made. I just didn't know if that was a saying or it really just came out. Making a thing, man. That sounds solid. I will eat my shoes. $9,300 in DraftKings Fantasy for Jordan Vucenic. 69 for Chris Duncan. And these numbers, again, are tricky.
Doubt he's going to want to stand with Duncan, says Brian Fuckface. What?
Yeah, dude. Duncan gets fucking slapped around. Here's the stats. Duncan lands 4.7 strikes. He gets hit with 4. So he has a positive striking differential, but he is hit in the face literally twice as much as his opponent is.
The only thing that really worries me, honestly, is that ATT calf kick. Like if Jordan's just trying to take his time because he gassed a little bit in his last fight, and all of a sudden it's like, uh-oh, I can't fucking stand on my front foot.
Because Chris is just going to blast it over.
Yeah, or if it's like the first one that lands and hits his perennial nerve or whatever, and he's fucking, and then I'm just going to fucking literally just fucking
eat your shoe. Yeah. Well, $9,300.
Duncan, I've been doing well with underdogs. Nice, Lou.
Jordan Vucenic is the pick. If you want to unlock all the picks, all the bets, all the tools, it's only 10 doll hairs for an entire month. The biggest pay-per-view of the year. Last event for UFC 313, we said that was one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. And you know what? On paper, that main event was. Did it deliver? No, that fight sucked. This, though, UFC 314, quite literally, is the biggest pay-per-view of the year. Certainly the most stacked main card that we've had so far. And if you want to unlock this card and every card between now and then, it's only $10 for an entire month. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. A couple of Super Chatterooskies. My bad. I've been drinking. I missed these. Park Stew. You know what? Fuck you. Not my bad.
You're still wearing
this is for you, Jacob.
By the way, it's not patties with 2 T's. Patty is short for Patricia. It's not St. Patricia's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's Paddy. D-D-Y. Thank you for the $4.99.
You are wearing your St. Patty's Day potato mask, and you can take it off now. Okay? Well, that's fucked up. That wasn't worth $5. $1.99 from Santiago Mendez. Stream 3, Jacob. Best jacket potato toppings. Are you familiar with the jacket potato phenomenon, Jacob? I'll walk you through if you're not. You hate potatoes?
I like breakfast potatoes. I like fucking hash browns and stuff, but like if it's like a baked potato, I don't like baked potatoes.
Let me walk you through the disgusting post-war bullshit the English people are still eating. A jacket potato is a baked potato. Different name, no problem.
I've seen the TikToks of the guy. They have a line, like 45-minute line of this guy that literally just splits it open. He'll throw like a pound of like beans and cheese on it with like a stick of butter and wrap it up in aluminum foil and hand it to the people. I watch those TikToks. I'm like, is this serious?
You know what else they put on that fucking disgusting bullshit? They'll go beans. First of all, they'll do cheese. All right, this is how it unfolds. They cut the potato open. Hot potato, fine. I like a baked potato, no problem. He'll put a ton of butter on there. We're good. Butter's fine. They'll do the garlic butter sauce. Hey, we're good there. We're still good. He'll put cheese on there. I'll take cheese. We're still good. Fucking the next topping is baked beans. Not Mexican beans. Yeah, but sweet baked beans on a fucking potato.
I don't know. I fucking. Okay, you know what I wish around here.
You know where I'm going to lose you? I'm going to lose you next.
There's so many barbecue places around here. Nobody has good baked beans, and they have barbecue places around here that don't even have mac and cheese. How do you not have mac and cheese at a barbecue?
Yeah, that's crazy. We went to Salt Lick yesterday because we were at Kalahari.
But honestly, baked beans. There's 2 things that definitely is a family thing. And chat, agree with me or disagree with me? Angela, you do the same thing. Meaning, like. You only like my mom's, like whatever, like deviled eggs is one. I only like my mom. I don't like how anybody else does deviled eggs. I could eat literally 2 dozen of my mom's deviled eggs. If I go to a party and they have deviled eggs, usually doesn't hit the same. The second one is baked beans. My mom's baked beans, I don't know what she does with them.
Wait, how does a white American family, and this is a genuine question. I didn't grow up on, my parents are immigrants. I did not grow up on fucking baked beans. I love baked beans. Does she use bushes and then church it up? Or she starts with fucking raw ass beans and then makes them?
You just fucking open a can, throw it in, you throw some stuff, like you throw ketchup in there and some brown sugar or something. You throw, I don't know. She fucking, that's fucking good baked beans.
She churched up. Yeah, I got it. Okay, fair enough. I
mean, we didn't grow up with money, so I just got canned foods.
Didn't you have a lake house, Jacob? I thought you had a lake house. Yeah, I thought so. Listen, so let's back up 2 seconds. So these people,
Full of stories.
these people,
Don't
America. So listen,
listen to him. You see his
Trump-
neck? You see his neck tattoo, sweetheart?
nobody sees them. We do not see them. Yes, zoom in, pinch and zoom. You might see one. Listen, I don't know if they're still eating war rations or what, but they will take a baked potato. They'll cut it open. They'll put butter. Good to go. They'll put cheese. Good to go. They'll put the beans. At that point, I'm probably out, but I could kind of understand, like, you know what? I'll eat French fries with some shit on it. Do you know what the other topping is, Jacob, that is fucking wretched?
Didn't you already tell me?
Cold tuna fish. Scooped tuna like a fucking Subway sandwich shop on top of a hop-ass baked potato with cheese and beans. It makes no sense. It's disgusting. And if Leon Edwards loses tonight or Saturday night, then stop eating that shit. Stop. Just
Guys,
stop.
it was
Stop.
a lake house in Indiana. My first I had a 3-bedroom condo. My first condo I bought was a 3-bedroom, 2-car garage, 3,000 square foot condo for literally $101,000. Just in the suburbs, right outside the city. It's Indiana. Relax.